And we continue to cover breaking news. Two groups of protesters have now converged on the steps of the federal courthouse in downtown Milwaukee.
And our Jamont Terry is at what is being called a rally for justice. He joins us now on the phone with more on what's going on. Jamont.
Carol and Mike, I'm currently outside the federal courthouse. You can see that this crowd has shut down Wisconsin Avenue from right in front of the federal courthouse in the middle of rush hour traffic. We showed you that picture earlier where they were walking down Warder Street, and they walked from Warder to Wisconsin, and they are now rallying outside of the federal courthouse. So far, this has remained a peaceful demonstration. You can hear the chanters. They have been saying, "Hands up, don't shoot." This is all in connection to the death of the officer-involved shooting involving Dontre Hamilton. 4 months later, the family members and these community members believe that they should know more than what they have been informed by the Department of Justice and the district attorney. Dontre Hamilton's family is wondering, why don't they know the officer's name? When you compare the two cases of the Mike Brown killing in Ferguson, Missouri, 2 weeks later, that officer has been identified. They have the ballistics information regarding this case, but here they are 4 months later in Milwaukee. They don't know the officer's name. They don't have any information about the ballistics, and this is why this group is rallying, saying they need to know more. We're going to continue to stay on top of this story, but here I am. It's in the middle of rush hour traffic, 5 o'clock, and I'm standing in the middle of Wisconsin Avenue. This is a voice that the people says need to be heard, and right now they're trying to voice their concerns outside this federal courthouse. We're going to have much more coming up on Live at 6. Back to you.
All right, thank you, Jermont. And Tom Murray, in the midst of that crowd, he joins us live on the telephone. Tom?
Yeah, Mike and Carol, this was truly something remarkable. This started at Red Arrow Park, and the people leading the demonstration at Red Arrow Park, the Dontre Hamilton family and the Corey Stingley family, called for people at this rally to walk down a pair of the busiest streets in the city to the federal courthouse, wanting to send a clear message by disrupting rush hour traffic, and that they did, slowly marching down Water Street, then down Wisconsin Avenue, stopping for several minutes at the corner of Water in Wisconsin, and again at Jefferson in Wisconsin, blocking these busy intersections here at the height of rush hour. And this crowd that was in the federal courthouse earlier today of about a dozen people has now swelled to what looks to close to 100 demonstrators, a rally taking place on the steps of the federal courthouse. This was truly remarkable to see demonstrators take the step of shutting down rush hour traffic in downtown Milwaukee for several minutes here this evening.
Tom, you're on the scene and we're looking at sort of a wide picture. Can you tell us the presence of law enforcement that you're seeing from your vantage point? Where are the police, or are they lined around the area?
So they have this block in front of the federal courthouse closed down now. They have one motorcycle officer at the corner of Wisconsin and Jackson, and 3 motorcycle officers at Wisconsin and Jefferson blocking traffic. Right now, it's just this one block closed off. These motorcycle officers quickly gathered around the demonstration as it started to move into the city streets and really protected the demonstrators, not interfering with the demonstrators as they made their way through downtown Milwaukee.
All right, thank you, Tom, as we see bus traffic still being allowed to go through.